As we pick things back up in our Cowboys franchise, the Cowboys are 3-1, sharing the NFC East lead with the Philadelphia Eagles. At this point, Dak Prescott's had a very good campaign with 67% completion percentage, third in the league in passing yards, and with 7 touchdowns and just only 3 interceptions at this point in the year. Michael Gallup has also been a breakout star for this year after that returning injury last year. This year, he has 25 receptions, over 384 yards, and 4 receiving touchdowns early on. Brandon Cooks has also had a big impact with 2 receiving touchdowns. We'll see if this passing attack can keep it up here, weeks 5 through 8. We're going to get things going, kicking things off at San Francisco, a team that's put Dallas out of the postseason 2 years running. Cowboys looking for some redemption today on the road. Here we are. It is Sunday night primetime football. It is a rematch of last year's postseason where the Cowboys took on San Fran and it ended in disarray. Cowboys looking to show a little bit of redemption, show that they are a new look team poised for success and potential Super Bowl aspirations. It's time for the Cowboys and the Niners Sunday Night Football. So as we get things going, you got McCaffrey in the backfield, Brock Purdy as QB1. He had a really good year last year as a rookie. Did a tremendous job. Pressure being felt here. He throws it out of play. So there's H.B. Coleman, the first-year head coach here at the Dallas Cowboys, talking to our leader, Dak Prescott. He's had a good start to the season this year as you look at some of the numbers. Only 3 interceptions. We still want to keep that number down, so get things going. Looking at some pressure coming here on a 3rd and 8 from near midfield. Cowboys looking to see if that is a corner blitz or not. It's going to be thrown in, but pressure, actually, it's Bosa. Too much time. So another 3rd down for San Francisco here on their 2nd possession. Cowboys looking to just alleviate anything, keep everything underneath here, feeling the pressure. He's going to throw it away again. The defense coming up strong. This time it's Gilmore. We got to be aware of Bosa. He is on fire. He's got his X factor already at this point in the game, but there is Pollard breaking free, juke back, breaks through one arm tackle. It is a big gainer. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. So 1st and 10 from the 49er 14-yard line. Deuce Vaughn in the backfield here for Dallas. As we're looking out here, we got underneath throw. It is CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. Cowboys will jump ahead early here on the road. It's a big score for CeeDee Lamb. So 1st and goal for the Niners from the 6-yard line of Dallas. And looking at McCaffrey here, he's going to cut back, break through a couple arm tackles into the end zone. Niners will tie things up as it's Christian McCaffrey. They tack on a field goal. It's now a 10-7 lead here for San Francisco. And we have a wide open target there. It's Ferguson, the tight end with a catch. Dak 6 for 6 with a touchdown to get things going with 69 yards. It's a nice start for the Cowboys pass attack. 3rd and 14 for Dallas here after a penalty sets us back a little bit. We have a wide open halfback. It's Jones, the 2nd with a catch. It's a huge 1st down. And the Cowboys now knocking into the territory for the Niners. 5 minutes remaining in the half. 1st and 10. You got Bosa out right here, and you know he's got to be a guy we got to account for. Pollard, though, picking up a block in the end zone from 20 yards out. The Cowboys rush attack, keeping proactive here today, and it is a score as the Cowboys take back the lead here late in the 1st half. So the defense does the job that they needed to get done. It's a 3rd and 7, 4 seconds left. Is they're going to just look to make this a block. It's a block. It's blocked, and it's going to be picked up by Joseph. Joseph has one man to beat, and it is going to be nothing to be really a matter, but Kittle with the tackle, but we block the field goal, take all the momentum into the locker room. What a play from Joseph to end the half. So we're getting things going here in the 2nd half. 14-10 Dallas, 3rd and 5 here. And Dak doesn't like anything he sees. I think he's going to try to take off here and get the edge. He picks up the 1st with the legs. 14 yards on the ground today for Dak. 2nd and 3. Here we go. The Cowboys are going a little boot action here, and we have a wide open tight end here. It's going to be caught from Ferguson down at the 2. 1st and goal for the boys. So 1st down and goal. Cowboys on the 2, looking to make it a 2-score lead here. So we get going, and it's Pollard untouched into the end zone for the score. 2nd on the ground. Pollard with a heck of a start today. Moving the play over, Kittle on the left side of the street. Got to be aware of where Kittle's at. It's one-on-one coverage. It's a huge catch, a touchdown. Wow, what a play from Debo, mossing over the secondary of the Cowboys to now cut it to a 1-score deficit for the Niners here in this 3rd quarter. And rinse repeat. We're here with another 3rd and short. This time we're going to go a little play action crosser here. See if we can find something over the middle here. We find Gallup wide open, our #1 target all year long. It's a conversion down to the 23 and a first down. Now 1st and goal. Pollard trying to get his 3rd rushing touchdown on the day. He's going to have to be patient. He finds the hole into the end zone for his 3rd rushing touchdown. It's the trifecta. A hat trick for Pollard here on the road. So with a 12-point lead here, 9 minutes remaining in this one to go. The Cowboys just looking to chunk up that clock as much as they can, and Pollard able to get the first down. Now 21 for 88 on the day with 3 scores. After a penalty, it sets us back 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys here, and we got pressure up in our face here. Cowboys gonna look to roll out. It's Dak on the ground, and he picks up the first with his legs. Now 30 yards rushing on 4 attempts, and he keeps the drive alive with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, Dallas here with the ball in possession, and there's a wide open target. Back of the end zone is Ferguson for a score. It's all Dallas here in San Fran. Ferguson, touchdown. 2nd and goal here for the Niners, and Parsons trying to get the edge there. There's a nice catch, and it's a touchdown. It's going to be a score for the Niners here, but too little too late for 49ers, I'm afraid, in this one. So 1:34 left in this one. The Niners have 1 timeout remaining. A first down here would end this thing as the Cowboys are up 12, and it's going to be a big play. Pollard cutting back, keeping in bounds. It's a huge score for him today. So a huge day for the offense for the Cowboys. A big win against the Niners. You know, we got them in the regular season, but this is hopefully going to set the tone for this Cowboys team and the rest of the league. A huge day for Pollard as well with 3 scores, and a breakout day for the #1 running back for the Cowboys. And apparently we have some crisis in the locker room here. Brandon Cooks so far has been upset with his lack of production that he thought he would have. So we're going to just, tell him, we're going to try to get him going a little bit more here. Make him a promise. Tell him, keep his head up. We're going to make him some big plays out there from Brandon Cooks. So let's see what that means. Get the ball rolling. Keep your promise to Cooks. Get him 100 yards receiving in this next game. And if we're going to try to get that done, it's against an unbeaten Charger squad. It's 4-0 at this point. Very solid team overall, as the Cowboys are 4-1, still tied atop the NFC East with the Eagles. As you can see, the rest of the landscape there, the Giants at 1-4 and the Commanders at 2-3. It's going to be a race, it looks like, between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Which of those 2 teams will stay consistent in the middle point of the season? So here we are from SoFi. It's the Chargers playing host to the Cowboys as we stay over on the West Coast. And it's a battle of 2 of the best teams in football. As you see, Pollard had a huge 100-yard 3-touchdown day last week. Today we left a promise as HB Coleman's talked to Brandon Cooks, promising over 100 yards receiving. We'll see if the Cowboys can do this against a much improved Charger defense this year, as we had to make it 5-1 at this point in the season. So the Chargers sitting at a 3rd and 12. They've had a good opening possession here as you have Eckler in the backfield. Herbert, empty pocket behind now. We're going to see if he's going to check it down to Eckler or not. Pressure coming. Cowboys defense finally on him. It's Monty Smith with the sack, dropping him at the midfield mark. That's going to get him out of field goal range. A huge stop for the Cowboys. So the Cowboys trailing. 1 minute left in the first quarter here in the single back formation. We're going to see what gets open here for Dallas, and it's looking like it's going to be Pollard on the check down here. We're going to cut back. He gets picked up and wrapped up. It's a gain though of 7, and the Cowboys will answer on the sim play here. 25-yard pass from Dak to Gallup, the score that gives the Cowboys the lead here early in the second. And again, after that sim score, that serves as a reminder, we don't play every single snap. We balance between sim and play. That way we get a true look at user play and also a true look at our actual roster in simulation. As a nice gain there for Williams, picks up the first. Empty backfield here for Herbert now. It is going to be Dallas defense trying to get all after him. He's going to throw open his target, but a hit there from Gilmore jars it loose. The first incompletion on the day from Herbert, 4th and 14. So across midfield, 7-6 here. It's been a low-scoring game early on as Dallas, man, we got a wide open target. There's Ferguson. He catches over the secondary. There's a face mask or a horse collar, something. We're getting some extra penalty yardage here. It's going to be a face mask for 15 extra. And it will be a 3rd and goal for the Cowboys from their 9-yard line. We're looking, starting to stay patient here. Back of the end zone to throw short. Incomplete. Nowhere to go. Crossbody and incomplete. We'll have to put up 3. Chargers have made this drive look very easy so far. And what happened there on that play, defense? Just gave up on it. It's a touchdown for Guyton, and they take the lead. Cowboys ticking down time here. We got one last play before we're in the locker room. We're going to see if we can get Gallup in the end zone. They're saying he stopped short at the 1. Looked like it could have been a touchdown play. So we're at the 1 yard line. Cowboys could just go for the tie up, but instead we're going to try to put 6 on the board. And it's Pollard, stopped short. It's Bosa. It's Joey this time. And we're stopped short to end the half. A heartbreaker finish there at the half as we trail by 3. And as we look here, we're entering into the second half. Cook so far 5 for 54. He needs just under 50 yards to be able to pass that 100 yards and achieve the goal we've set out. But it is a 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys here. Looking to keep a drive going here. It's Deuce Vaughn. A nice gain. He gets drilled, picks up 11, and keeps the drive going. So a big gain there. Cowboys keep the drive ongoing. We're going to look to see what we can get going over here. We're going to look underneath to CeeDee Lamb. He breaks through an arm tackle there, and nice catch, picks up the first, keeps the drive moving. So we're sitting with a 3rd down and 15. Long to go. We had a drop pass prior, and then of course we just saw a big play, the mistake, and an incomplete pass there from Dak. The pressure being felt, and it's a 3 and out on that one. Cowboys just trying to find some momentum. The defense getting us a stop we need, but the offense so far has accounted for pretty much nothing at this point. So Cooks with the play here, though, trying to pick up first. He does. He breaks through an arm tackle, and it's a 1st down. Momentum gained. And yet again, another 3rd and deep. We have 140 left. We need to just try to get the field goal range, honestly, in all regard. And it's a bad pass. Forced in. I thought Gallup was going to jump in front there, but Davis comes away with it. Dak with his first pick of the game. Eckler in the backfield watching anything, fullback dive or anything at all, period. And there's a hit and touchdown, threw out of the sack. What a catch, what a play. Kurtz couldn't get there. McKinney with the touchdown. Gonna keep the hurry up offense out here, just keep that defense on the field as best we can. There's Cooks, we're gonna throw it underneath to him. He catches, he's down at the 1. Dak now over 300 yards on the day, and with that catch, Cooks should be over the 100-yard mark, as he is with 133. 2nd and goal. We got Deuce Vaughn out there, and Vaughn will cut in. It's a touchdown. It's first on the day, and we make it now a 1-score deficit. We need the defense to step up. We are bringing a blitz. First big play here this 4th quarter. We need to stop this defense. Desperately need to get us off the field, and it's going to be pass caught and jarred loose. As he drops it, Gilmore able to do just enough. And 2 plays, it's nothing. We went backwards for 2 straight plays with a loss of 2 and then a sack the last play out. Dak now needing a big play as he's leaving it up. It's CeeDee with the catch. It's a foot race to the end zone, and he's in. The Cowboys take back the lead. It's a humongous 3rd down and 16 play. Dak to CeeDee, and the Cowboys are on top. So this is the big play of this game. It is a 3rd and 11. 2-minute warning here. Cowboys just need to get this team off the field, and they convert on the play and then some. An ill-advised angle there. It's going to be a foot race to the end zone, and it's going to be a score for Johnson. And unbelievable. Just a terrible lapse there from the defense and missed tackles. And with 20 seconds remaining, Cowboys clock running, 1 timeout. We need to convert and get in field goal range here if at all possible. There's Gallup leaving him open. Touchdown over the head. The secondary just left him, and we get the score. And the Cowboys with 10 seconds left will regain the lead. What a shootout we have here at SoFi. 5 seconds left, 4-point lead. It's been a battle today, but Parsons going to bring some pressure off the edge, try to at least. A check down there, and with time, he tried to get out. I see what they were trying to do, but they ran it too late, and the Cowboys survive a back-and-forth late battle here in the 4th quarter, and we now give the Chargers their first loss on the season as we improve to 5-1. So after that big win, it's Cooks. It's feeling really good about himself. Had a nice 100-yard performance and a big part of that win for the Cowboys. So with that, he's going to get his spirits up. His morale is high, and he also gets 2,500 XP earned as well. Following the bye week, the Cowboys get ready to head back home against a struggling Rams team, which we've been warned to avoid the trap game. They're 2-5, and we have a breakout wide receiver dev trait game. As we look ahead, it looks like We got to see what we can find here. I don't know who we're talking to, so let's see. It looks like CeeDee Lamb, 4 touchdowns or 200 plus yards rushing / receiving together, and he will move up to Superstar X Factor, I believe. Huge game. So we're here back at home in Jerry World. Cowboys right there atop the NFC, as we are a half game behind the Eagles, who haven't had their bye week, but trying to avoid the trap game here. Stay focused out of the bye week. We have the Eagles coming up next week, so we got to keep our sights right here, right now. Let's move it on. Cowboys and the Rams. Stafford, Akers, you got Cup out there still. They still have a solid roster, but their window to win really was the then and now. Now they're struggling to really get it going, but they got a good drive moving here. First and goal. And again, you may see him right here. Number 7, Trayvon Diggs is back from injury. We've missed him in his absence. He's a dynamic player. Now Jabril Cox going down on this last play. But it's always nice when you get a defensive powerhouse unit back, such as what you get with oh my goodness, pressure up front. It's DeMarcus, or not DeMarcus, it's Van Der Esch, excuse me, on the stop. Stafford's down, field goal crew out, and a pick on the sim. It is Jaron Curse, a interception for 13 yards from Stafford. Cowboys take over as we pick up a 3rd and 2. So Dallas just really hasn't found any momentum on offense. 3rd and 7 now, trying to get something, and we have a wide open tight end. There's Ferguson, nobody deep. The safety came up, and that's just gonna be a walk-in. Wow, what an absolute lapse on the defense, and that's why they're probably 2-5. Cowboys capitalize. So the Cowboy 10-6 lead, 57 seconds left with a 3rd and 16 for Stafford, and they're going to hand things off. Cut back there from Akers, and oh my gosh, if he wouldn't have gotten tripped up, he may be gone all the way. Thankfully, it's a stop. So the offensive struggles continues. We pick up the second half, 3rd and 5. We're going to look for a little screen action here for Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn again, the speedster, but we're not able to get the ball off. His Billings takes down Dak, the 2nd sack in the day. We'll have a 3rd and 19 now as a penalty, and a tackle for the loss sets them back way in their own territory here. And here's a bull rush coming. Parsons feeling pressure, and there's Wilson with a user pick. We get it. We jump the route, and Cup's in chase mode, but we take it across midfield. It's a huge takeaway for the Dallas defense, something we have not done a ton this year. Hopefully this could be the tide turning. Dallas looking to bring the blitz. 3rd and 16 here. Up. And wide open is a wide open target. He breaks the tackle. Trayvon Diggs is there to stop him at the 40, but good Lord, a huge breakdown in the zone against this offense. And here we go. Pressure up the middle. Van Der Esch, what a hit. Akers is absolutely just demolished. And it's a 4th and 18. So with a 3rd and 7, Cowboys across midfield, and we just need to try to pick up a first, something we haven't really been able to do today. But there's Brandon Cooks with a huge grab. He's going to jump through, and it's a 10 at the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. Big play for the Dallas offense. It is what it is. It's a 3rd and goal. And there's CeeDee Lamb on the zig, and he gets open one-on-one. He makes it happen, and the Cowboys will expand the lead. CeeDee finally getting loose in this one. 3rd and 10 now, 2:08 remaining. So they have all 3 timeouts. They have a 2-minute warning as well. They're not out of this yet, but Diggs coming through. He jars it out, and he is just a second late for what may have been a pick 6. And the offense will stay on the field. This is their opportunity to try to just get something going. 4th and 10. Empty right, wide open man downfield. It's Gilmore though with the pick, and that should be the dagger. Gilmore down at the 21, and that will do it. The Cowboys, they withstand the trap game. We get the win to stay right on pace with the Eagles, setting up a tremendous matchup for the finale of this episode. Cowboys taking on the Eagles for sole possession of 1st place. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is a potent atmosphere out here for this division showdown. The Cowboys taking on Darius Slay Jr. and the Eagles, who have been led by this defense, has been tremendous. Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott, the battle of the QBs. Who will win and take control of the East? The Cowboys not starting off like you would want. 2 straight negative plays. We are backwards. 3rd and 15 now. for the Cowboys as we're going to go with a screen pass. Try to pick up what we can here with Pollard. He picks up the first and needs some more. It's going to be a foot race. Tony Pollard being chased down from behind, and it is a touchdown on 3rd and 15 on the screen. What a play. Bad tackling from the Eagles, and the Cowboys are on the board. This Eagle defense is nothing to slouch about. 3rd and 3. Pollard's had a huge day already, and he cuts back right here against the defense. He makes it even more. It's going to be a big play. Pollard drew through there as well with a little journal. A huge gain. Dak looking to make it a 2-score lead for the Cowboys. And I see back in the end zone caught. It is the rookie. Shoemaker, is that his name? Luke Shoemaker with the touchdown. Dallas with all of the momentum at this point here late in the first quarter. 14-3, 3rd and 17 here. And he's waiting. There comes Parsons. Parsons jars the ball out. It's loose. It's picked up by the center. And it's going to be a 4th and 28 as Hurts tracked down by Micah Parsons. 1st and 10. Vaughn in the backfield. We're going a little play action here. And we're going to see what we can find. We're going to just dump it down to Vaughn. Let him get a block. Into the end zone. It's too easy. Cowboys expand the lead. Quieting and shutting up this Philadelphia crowd. And after a Darius Slay pick for 44 yards on the sim, we pick up now here with a 3rd and 4 for Jalen Hurts. Trying to maybe change some momentum here for the Eagles on this 3rd and 4 play. And we could try to bring pressure. There's a slant, touchdown. Wow. What a play. What a change of events. And it all stems from the Slay pick. And the Cowboys with a 4th and 1. We're going to roll the dice. Here we go with a 4th and 1 dive. It's the inside zone, but Pollard, he gets it, but injured apparently on the play. Let's hope that it's nothing serious. Holding his left wrist, it looks like here. So 2nd and goal now, as that loss of 5 was crucial. I mean, crucial play. And touchdown though. Right behind Jordan Lewis. Didn't see AJ Brown. And it's a 1-score game as we head to the locker room. So as we pick up here after the pick in the second half, not just Dak that throws picks apparently, huh? And it's going to be an easy score, and the momentum gauge has felt turned right back to Dallas. Deuce Vaughn. And the Eagles answer back a 59-yard DeAndre Swift rushing touchdown. It's a 3-point game. So with a 3rd and 23, Dallas has been backed up after 2 busted plays. See if we can get the big one here, and I have him open. There he is, but a pass underthrown by Dak. If we just lead the target out there, it's probably 6. So picking up in the second half with the Eagles offense on the field. After the pick thrown, will Hurts be able to rebound back? That is the big question mark we have here. Is Curse able to get a stop there? It is a 1st down play though for Swift. And the Eagles answer the very next play. 53 yards, Hurts to Smith. So we're picking up with a 3rd and 9. Dallas has been moving down the field with ease on this drive. Oh my gosh, we have wide open CeeDee Lamb. He gets through the press coverage in the slot. And you just can't do that with number 88. Here we go. Big play. It is a 3rd and 11 for the Eagles. Hurts is still in the zone with his X Factor. Bringing a blitz, and it is going to be a blown up play. But Smith on that sack is hurt. The rookie who has been a big player for this year. We'll hope it's nothing severe. And we have a wide open Deuce Vaughn. One-on-one coverage, but it's a Slay diving play. Unbelievable play from one of the best in the game to save probably a touchdown. We have a trips right situation here. It is a 3rd and 2. Also got to be aware of DeAndre Swift out of the backfield here on this. It is a beautiful slant. It's a conversion. And here we go. It's a 2nd and 1. Ball at the 8-yard line. Cowboys still lead, and it's a easy touchdown. Diggs. No match for AJ Brown there on the play. And the Eagles take the late lead. Not what we were hoping for on that play. It's a big sack taken. And a pick 6 to seal the deal. That's just fortunate for them. Ball game. Philly will take the win here. Cowboys got to figure something out. And the late pick certainly is nothing good. Dallas will score a 52-yard touchdown as time expires. Too little too late, though, as the Cowboys blow it. And Philly keeps their momentum here in the NFC East as the Cowboys now drop their 2nd game of the year. At the midpoint in the season, you know, it's not the end of the world, but when you're trying to take one on the road when you had it in your hands. That last pick there just, you know, Dak had an incredible game, over 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, but 2 picks, too many. And the Eagles take the win.